some sleight of hand tricks.
Hello everybody, welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles, and wow, we got some stories to tell today. What a day it was. Didn't get much to done ATS wise, so it's getting late. It's 10:30, and after supper, I saw a truck very much like this today. I'll talk about it on the way. So after supper, I'll tell you, I went and did the skins for the trailer, and because I just wanted to get it in a video. It was so impressive in real life. Anyway, let's figure out what we're doing here. We are in Kalispell, and we're taking the Wobbly Wibbly on over to Lewiston, which is pretty cool. Nice trip. Yeah, right through here and everything. Yeah, this is awesome, this Highway 12. And this is a good route if you ever get to go up here. I haven't been up there in a long time. We're going to have to get there one of these days. But yeah, it's going to be a nice drive. Really looking forward to it. So, yeah, we're not, oops, let's reset navigation. Yeah, if you ever do that when you're in here, I did this a few times when I first got the game. I'm scrolling around in here. Instead of left clicking, I'd right click and then not catch it, go back in and be driving in the wrong direction for 3 days before I got turned around. But yeah, we've been beating this area over here up pretty good lately. And not that it isn't worth driving in, but figured we'd do something different. In a different truck. So let's get on with it. We'll chat about all this on the way and get a look at things. And this is Ruda's W900. I decided to put the skin on, mostly because I got stripes on this paint job, and I made the that guideline thing so I could get to the stripe paint job on it lined up in a second. It didn't take any time to put the stripes around the truck. It took longer to do the trailer up. It's the SWC, aka Bart Doepker Legacy. So it's one of those ones where you got to do customer file skins. So I made a third customer's file so I could do something new in it, because I have 6 skins already in 2 different files. So you can put 3 in one. So what you can do is just rename, the customer skin files 1, 2, and 3, and then you can keep going. So yeah, it's kind of snazzy. But yeah, the truck I saw today, well,
yards, turn right.
What I should do is tell you about today. Oh, sorry, today being Monday. I had to go get that fitting. I came in for the power steering pump on the KaD, so I also had to go get a new battery. And my buddy Dave called me just before I was getting ready to take off. He's the guy at that 36 Dodge panel. And he had his truck out in the toolies at a guy's shop, getting some work done to the rear suspension on it, and oil pan resealed. And that's going to be part of the story too, because that was really cool. Anyway, he says I need a lift out to past Langdon to get my Dodge, and I said, yeah, sure, why not? I'm going to do this. You mind, I'll get my stuff on the way out of town. I was heading in that general direction, out into Foothills Industrial, and yeah, so we said, yeah, let's make a day of it. So went and got the parts, got the battery. That was a good time, because the dude who owns the shop, it's kind of a hot rod / general garage. Really good dude running it. So anyway, that leads to a whole bunch of chin wagging once we got there. Got out of there, went and got the fitting. Headed out to get Dave's Dodge. Now this was cool. The guy who owned the property out there, he had a quarter section, 160 acres. And a few nice buildings on it. And this is an older fella. And he what he does is, well, he was in the oil field for a long time, and he's retired. And so what he does now is he buys and sells and flips oil field trucks. So he had, geez, a ton of Western Stars and Kenworths and Peterbilts there. I didn't look at them all, but a lot of Western Star 4900s, and there's a really nice 379. Some other Peterbilts, some 389s, some newer like 567s or whatever they are, and a real nice W900 up front. Anyway, all kinds of parts too, fuel tanks and steps and toolboxes and battery boxes and just parts galore. So anyway, that was pretty cool, and he turned out to be a really interesting guy and into cars. And he had a gasser, a 55 Chevy gasser at the World of Wheels. Got first place for it in his class. And a bunch of other cars there. Anyway, that was a heck of a nice break to the day to get, just get out and meet this guy. I've heard of him. First time I've been there. He had a 59 Caddy, and we got talking about that stuff and engines and all kinds of things. Anyway, it was getting past lunchtime. So we go in. Dave says, well, we're halfway to Strathmore. Let's go on in to see Legacy. And Legacy is a custom car building of the top order. Like, these guys are award-winning custom fabrication shop. They do amazing work. They really specialize, I've told you about them before, in doing built from scratch original series Broncos and Mustangs is their bread and butter, but they do anything, and to a really, really high degree. Anyway, so we go there and meet them, and the dude, he's in our car club. Young fella. He manages the place of all things. The guy's just brilliant. Anyway, so that was kind of cool, and saw what was going on there. And so then we go into Strathmore because Dave's buying me lunch for driving him all over Hell's Half Acre. And we go to the station. Oops. Shoot. We go to the station and grab a really nice lunch. And as we're driving out, I'm going to want to get some power steering oil while I was out there instead of having to stop in the city on the way back. And this truck drives by, and so it looked, well, it didn't have Hell Creek on it, but it was black trailer, orange fenders, orange truck, black stripe, W900, and it was freaking sharp. Like, it was just one of those, oh my God, it was a real, this thing looks like a plain old work truck compared to it. Like, it was a full-on custom W900. You could tell everything. You could just see at a glance that it. And so we were going the same direction. It was on the main drag through Strathmore. We were on the service road leaving the station, going the same direction. And so I'm on the left. So Dave's in the car here. So I didn't see it till it was going by. And I was driving, so I couldn't whip out my phone and get a photo. But geez, what an eyeful. It was just unreal. So clean, the trailer, everything. It was just unreal. So I was thinking about it all day. So that's why we're driving this. I have no idea what the stripe on the front of the hood looked like. So I just ad-libbed. I don't even know if I got the side stripe right. Just guessing. And saw another nice W900 and a pretty nice 389 pulling B doubles. Well, I didn't see a grain trailer today that wasn't a B double. Oh no, that's not true. I saw Rocky Mountain double. That's right. But yeah, what a day. By the time I got home, it was 3:30 in the afternoon, or even later, closer to 4. So got all the stuff out of the car, got the battery into the garage and stuff, and went in the house, threw my feet up, really parched, need a glass of water. Next thing you know, the cat's in my lap and I'm having a nap. Yeah, what a day.
Go straight.
I can't wait till Bart gets after this trailer. He keeps saying he's going to do something with it, but so far he hasn't done a thing to it. It's like the PCs are running bad again. Anyway, yeah, really looking forward to being able to get, I don't know if you'd ever share the customer file and we could get loads on it in ATS Expansion. I'm getting better frames inside than I was outside now. Is that weird? So that's something to do with the trailer, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Let's try that again. Oh, we're in the danger zone here. Let's wait till we get settled.
Go straight.
Let's check that again. It's frames like 100 and something. Oh, big stutter. Oh, it's not terrible. I don't know why it was so bad back there. This is Missoula.
Go straight.
Come on, turn off. So today, the day you're watching this, if you're catching it on release day, is yeah, I got a darn medical appointment at 10. And then I got to get, so I'm gonna try and do some ATS stuff first thing before I have to take off for that. Finish up when I get back, then get out in the garage and put
Keep
that
right.
pump on.
After 50 yards, turn right.
Oh geez, we don't have anything on our info display. Ruda, is it? No, Z-Mod's 3406B. In this trailer you can get some really good, some, you know, realistic weights in it. Although we don't have much in it today. It's canola and it's only 66,000. Out of the way. Whoops. Now I'm steering all over the road.
Go straight.
But yeah, it's an eyeful, this trailer. It's just the first mod trailer I ever bought way back in the day. It's too bad not much has happened to it since then. crap. Got here slower when I needed the clutch. Yeah, so this weekend I didn't realize it's happening so soon.
Keep right.
Is
After 50 yards, turn right.
the first car show of the year on Easter Sunday. It's you know, you're in Canada when the first car show of the year is called the Spring Thaw. Oh boy. But yeah, it's always a good one to get to. Graham, if you're listening, it's at Heritage Park. So probably start mid-morning on Sunday. I think that show usually ends kind of early, 2 in the afternoon or something. So I really want to get that pump on and squared away, because Wednesday is going to be a crappy day here, and then Thursday Meg comes home. Yeah, yeah, I'd like to be able to give her the Jimmy to run around with for the month she's here, and so I should have the caddy so I can have something to drive too. Oh, another note somebody mentioned in the, so I think it was Mark. I mentioned that I didn't get the wrecker working on the Coronado, and of course you have to re-download the wrecker body, and I did. Yeah, I was really bummed out to see it only works on the day cab. But yeah, I was toying with the idea of doing a skin for it, old school skin, and adding it to the pack, but I was just so fired up about this W900 I saw. Oh, crap.
Go straight.
Is that green? Oh, want to stay green? We'll go.
Keep right. After 50 yards,
We'll go in
turn
the
right.
exit.
Turn right.
Go on. Jeez, that Jake button. I was gonna turn in front of that guy. I can't get the Jake off. There we go. I don't even know what we're gonna weigh. 66. Forget what this trailer weighs. Let's do some like 90. 129,000. Oh, that might even be light. Let's find out. Got a good size engine in here today. That's why we're getting down the road so good. Oh, 118. Wow, the trailer is light. Guess it. Wow, it's aluminum frame, I guess. Well, oddly enough, I filled up with fuel before the trip. We don't need to worry about it. Oh boy, I hope this turns green. Yeah. And that guy's not turning, and we're good. Lolo Hot Springs. Can't remember to get a photo. Yeah, this is where the trip gets good. We got a roof cam. So I don't know if I'm gonna put the skin out or not. I don't know. Is it worth it? It's kind of simple. It's just some black stuff and black stripes. I didn't get a good look at the real one, the real truck, because like I say, it was drive by. It's on. I saw more of the trailer than the truck because it was leaving. He's on the main drag through town. Well, I go at least twice as fast as we were on the service road. So I don't have ATS expansion in this profile, oddly enough. I haven't got around to putting it in. We'd have a road off that way to the logging of the Recon put in. But here's this nice drive along here. Let's jump out and enjoy it. Purdy. Yeah, it was nice getting out east of Calgary about, I don't know, 50, 60 miles, however far out we were, because coming back, like, it was just a beautiful day, and you could see, because we're on the, the plains, the western edge of the prairie, coming up to Calgary, which is sort of on the dividing line into the foothills and then the mountains. And when you're that far out, you can see like 200 miles worth of mountain range. All still covered in snow in the background, heading west. Oh my God, it's such a sight to see. But yeah, this is such a pretty road. Highway 12 keeps on delivering. The other side of the state looks really good too. But we're going as far as Washington. We were on it a couple times. Last month, I think we went both directions on it. It might have even been back to back, or within a day or two. Oh, not another scale. Yeah, crap. I wonder if I could pull in and go the wrong way and save myself some fooling around. God, I'm missing those gears. So last time, 100 and... what was it, 16?
Turn right.
Oh, 117. Yeah, it must have been 118. Now,
100 yards.
it's just
Turn left.
one of those goofy angles so you can't see what's coming over your shoulder from in the truck. Around the tree. So if we had gone left back there, we would have went to Grangeville at the scale, which you've done far more often than going down this road further up towards Lewiston. Where are we going to Lewiston? Farmer's Barn. Semi-urgent too. I think we're making good time. Not even paying attention to it, just enjoying the ride. Yeah, logging road's off here on the right. You go up right here and up around the way there. I think a little while ago we were coming out of Lewiston, and I was thinking we were going to come south on this road, but we turned towards Grangeville, and I was all bummed out because I was wanting to come down on this road. Not like I had planned the trip that way. I wasn't even thinking that far ahead, but setting the trip up. Yes, I did the Hell Creek laddering in Pirate script. I really like that script. And the only time I ever used it so far has been in the thumbnails for the videos. I mean, that gets all reduced down, and you can, you know, I do it, the thumbnail, it's a nice big thumbnail, and I do it in paint.net. But it gets reduced to nothing, and you don't get to see the script, and it's kind of neat script. We're all over the road. So I thought, gee, why not just throw it real big on here for a change? Of course, the truck I saw today the trailer was just black, and black with chrome trim and orange fenders. But boy, what a striking looking rig that was. My God. Just so... I would have liked to just been able to walk around the truck, because I bet you that, like, you can just get that sense when you look at something, like it's clean, not dirt wise, just clean, like there's nothing, you know, nothing bumpy on it, like stuff sticking off here and there. Like, I got this thing way too dolled up. I got grab rail on here, and it wouldn't have had that. I had clean steps on it, didn't have this big gnarly front step like that. Yeah, it was a clean machine.
After 100 yards, turn left.
stop sign. The other guy's got
Turn
one.
left.
Ooh, there's not one from the left here, though. Where is there? No, there isn't. So up there, see that bridge, that truck's going across in the background? Way up top? That's the way we had to go that last time. And we didn't get to come down here and take this one. I guess I'm gonna... What are we gonna do? Is that guy turning or... Oop. He is. I'm kind of glad that you can get an orange that sort of works in the game. Because I don't think a year or so ago, with wherever we were in game versions, you could do orange paint. But it's not sunny out, so.
Keep right.
Got another scale up here. Jeez, I got called in at every one. Maybe we just have to ignore this one. Yeah, I hate this scale. I hate it when they're on the inside of the road, on the left. They can come and catch me. Nope, not doing it. See if we get a fine. I don't know if we have fines turned on or not. But, yeah, I stopped at 2 already, you buggers. No, fines aren't turned on. Oh, crap. They are. Shoot. Yeah. I think I might have to stay in the left lane, or is there 2 lanes that go left and one goes right? One goes right, goes up the hill. Not long climb. Yeah, we might. Oh no, yeah, 2. We're good.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
Oh shoot, I didn't take a photo. Better do it now.
Go straight.
There's that hidden road up there. That wobbly one gets to the top up by the way station, but you can only go, what direction would that be? East? You can only turn right at the top.
After 100 yards, turn left.
Oh, this is,
Turn left.
yeah, plant. Farmer's Barn plant. I wonder what kind of parking you're gonna have for us here. And so this trailer doesn't get dynamic loading or anything. That's another thing that hopefully Bart works on someday. No, I've asked him twice for the customer files and nada. To get them into ATS Expansion so we can at least use it in more places on the map, but
You have reached your destination.
oh, where should I place it after all this? God dang it. Oh, that's a low blow. Yeah, I'd love to be able to have dynamic loading with this trailer. And once again, it's such a beautiful trailer, and with the tarp off, it's got load lights in the cargo bay, and they're like in the hoppers, and it's all detailed. Like it's a beautiful trailer. Got Hell Creek in the rear sign, and I could do Hell Creek mud flaps. I just got to get the scale right. I didn't have time. Got Hell Creek plate up top. She's a beaut. It's got a bunch of light options in that front panel. I kind of, you know, put that stripe on the front panel is kind of based on this one. I just put the painted logo in the middle, but I don't know about that stripe. I just had to do something real fast, so I just made them all different widths and just threw it on there and said, yep. Because I saw it from about here, from the other side, of course, but the silo's in the way. But an angle kind of like this going away from me. And just caught all the orange and black. I don't think it had the orange frames on here. I put them on because there's just so much polished aluminum on this trailer, though. It's insane. Like, if you don't put paint on there to not, I put the paint on just to knock it down a bit, take a bit of the bling off. It's so bright and shiny and stuff. So I just paint up the. I mean, you can every last thing on this thing could be polished aluminum or chrome. It just gets a bit busy, but it's nice. It's got the you know, you can paint the air tanks in there. There's the air pressure gauge right there for this trailer. There's one for the you can see the one up there in the front trailer. Got a bunch of probably 6 or 8 bumper options and different fender options, of course. All kinds of stuff. Mud flaps, yada yada, lights, this, that, and the other thing. The step up on the that wide step you can go on. You can paint the ladders, the hand grab, the thingies, the Doepker Legacy on the side of the trailer, painted 3 different chrome or lettered versions of it. Tons of default lights, so you don't have to sit here and hit every light node, which is kind of nice. But even with that, it does take quite a while to build the trailer. As always, guys, appreciate you following along, and look forward to catching you on the next one. Take care, and bye for now.
Need for them sleight of hand tricks.